Wow, LFM Season 10 was a roller coaster of new experiences. Good and bad, exciting races, the craziness of the 1.9 ACC update, founding the bongo racing community for old and immature racers, rig upgrades and so much more. Overall, it has been brilliant. I hope you had a part of LFM Season 10 and I hope you enjoyed it as well. For me, 7 top 10s, 5 podiums, 4 poles, including my very first one, and 3 wins. I am over the moon. In my LFM division, I finished 33rd out of almost 4,000 crazy drivers, and if it hadn't been for a Skype call, it would have been even better. But we'll get to that bit later. In my rookie season, Season 8, I finished 449th, and in Season 9, I finished 306th. I only started sim racing on PC in early September 22 and I won my LFM rookie license at the end of September. So what I'm saying here is old fellas can improve, and with the support of the fabulous bongo racing community and from you guys that have been watching and commenting on the videos, the support has been awesome and humbling. Thank you. So let's review Season 10. The highs, the lows, the darn right ridiculous, right from the get-go. Let's do it. Okay, straight into it. Barcelona, race 1. Wasn't a good start to the season. One very diced Audi driver brought destruction to the race in the first few seconds. My first outing in a Porsche 911, and I really struggled to find a good setup to control this little beast, this little porker as we call it. I ploughed on after the accident to end all accidents without pitting, taking the gamble that the majority of the field were wrecked and they were going to pit, so I struggled on through with a damaged car, hoping that I would have had a minute or so of a gap to... Anyway, it was an idea, didn't quite work out. Me and the porker, again, race 14th place, not a good start to the season. Here, watch this. Race 2, MISANO, and at last I get my head around the 911. Go setups is where I've landed. I came away from Coach Dave, the Go setups just felt so good. We put it on 3rd place for qualifying, we have a fantastic start. The guys up in 1st and 2nd place have a coming together and give me a gift, and we managed to keep our head and keep it together to take our first win in a Porsche. Fabulous, here's the clips.
Green, let's go. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Still there. Clear left.
Race 3, Kyalami. What a fantastic circuit, and we really are getting to grips with this 911. Feels fantastic here. The Go setups is brilliant, absolutely fantastic. We get out there, the Honda is much faster than me down that main straight, and I make the decision to just let him go through. Fair enough, that's okay. We weren't keeping up with him, and that was a good strategic decision. We have a fabulous battle with a BMW. You watch it side to side, great racing, really close. We bring it home in 2nd place. What a result. Very happy with that.
Come on, you girlie!
Got a track. pole.
We're in pole! On the par.
Car left. Clear left.
It just has the speed.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
That was a fight. Woo!
Nice one, Robin. Great drive. That's a podium.
Wow, that was good. It's race 4, Zolder. The infamous ACC 1.9 update has arrived. The new tyre model is here and it's sent us all in a tizzy. My beautiful little porker, the 911, is now superseded by my Porsche 992 and all my setups are out the window as with everybody else. I cannot get my head around this update. Every one of us was struggling. The best I could manage here in qualifying was 22nd place. I sacrificed a 10th. Some very, very intense racing, very close, forced an error or two on people, kept myself out of trouble here and there as well, and got it home, and darn, my wrists after this were wrecked. Had to work so hard with this car. Good race, but very, very frustrating considering the last 2 races and the great results that were there. Watch this.
Go, go, go. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car right.
Nice move,
Still
mate.
there. Right side's clear. On your right. Still there. Still there. Yellow flag. Hold your line. Clear right. You're warned about track limits.
I had a lucky nudge there.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Woohoo!
The yellow. Okay, it's over. Good drive. Clear right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear right. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear all round. Car right.
Holy crap! Do you know what? I've won races that I haven't driven as hard as that. We're on to race 5. We're at a brand new circuit, Valencia, that's came along with the 1.9 update. It is interesting. Big airfield, flat, yeah, okay, interesting corners, getting there. The very, very best that I qualified here was 7th, and the best race that we had here was 9th. Not going to show you that in the clips. I'm going to show you how not to do it. The tyres model is getting better for me, but I'm burning through tyres like mad. We get off in this race, we got off in 5th place. It's all tight at the front and I make a terrible error and go tractoring like mad. And then in my rage, I light up the tyres, turn them into soft plastic and make an absolute mess. And I end up in the pits, completely flustered. I speed in the pit lane. I get disqualified. This is an example of how not to do it. Enjoy my pain.
Green, green, green. On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
All a bit messy up here.
Frank Hauser is now leading. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right.
No, I couldn't stop.
Left side.
I couldn't stop.
Hold your line. Yellow flag. Clear left. Okay, Robin. Car left. Clear left.
Shitsveld.
You're in the middle. Right side's clear. Clear of the incident. Green flag. Clear all round. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Right side.
That was all too good to be true.
Clear. Green flag. He's still there. Clear right. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Yellow flag. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. We're clear. Incident clear.
Well, that's an interesting steering angle. I don't know if I touched him or if he touched me. But then I landed over the grass and just there was no brakes.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Sugar! I'm gonna get disqualified. I didn't have my pit speed limiter on. Dick. I'm gonna get disqualified for this. I'm gonna get disqualified at the end of this lap because I was speeding in the pit lane, or I'll get a drive through at least.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
I have never been disqualified from an LFM race. There's a first time for everything. Race 6. We're at Silverstone. We're halfway through the season right now. The 1.9 ACC update has started to bed in. Companies like Coach Dave and Go Setups are starting to get some setups out now for people, and we're starting to get to grips with the new tyre model. Silverstone was cracker. It was great. Really good. I qualified in third. We finished third as well. The first lap battle was crazy, and coming down into Vale, you'll see here an absolute craziness, like, whoa, how did I get through that? I was fighting all the way for second, third place all the way through this, and on the very, very last lap, I step out the rear end. Tyre use is still a bit of an issue with me burning through the tyres. So coming into village, I step out slightly, little Ferrari goes skipping past me, and in his joy of taking second, he decides in the loop just do the exact same thing. We almost look at each other and wave, and I carry on through to finish in third place. It was a great race, and halfway through the season, and the season's going okay so far. Enjoy this. Race 7, Oulton Park. We qualified the 992 in first place in the dark, at least 1 second ahead of the whole pack. The start of the race, second place guy gets the whole shot on me. I'm thinking I'm full of confidence. I'll let him get ahead. We'll get him. This is a long race. At the end of the second lap, I'm ashamed to say that I hit an iceberg. We'll never live this down. 18th place. Enjoy more of my pain. My goodness. There you go now. Iceberg, dead ahead. Race 8, Brands Hatch, the classic track. And would you believe it, and we're back in pole position. I'm really getting to grips with the 992. Not my favourite, but I'm enjoying it okay. We get straight from the very start, we lead the pack, and we lead the pack all the way through the race until the last 4 minutes, when I almost lose the farm completely. Managed to gather it together to bring it home in a really solid second. I am very pleased with that second. I am annoyed with myself for not winning the race. Wow, an intense race, leading from the front. Doing a fast lap does not win a race. Consistency wins a race, and this season I've been doing my best to try and build in consistency. Forget Open Part. Enjoy. They're gonna mess my lap up. Might as well be in Monaco. Boink. I do that quite a bit in the first lap here. Honestly, I do this quite a lot. Oh wow, okay. Pole position.
Go, nail it. Clear left.
Uh-oh.
Good start.
No, fuck off! Excuse my language.
Track limits, watch those lines. Come on, don't let him get away. B2. Well done, Robin. Great drive. That's a podium.
I'll take that every day of the week. I know. I had a first. I made a mistake. Sorry for not talking through that race, but that was a concentration thing happening there. Race 9, Suzuka. What can I say about Suzuka that has not already been said? The S's, spoon corner, 130, 40, 50, R, corner names. It's brilliant. Love this circuit. We'd put the Porsche in the second row of the grid and we took the whole shot at the first corner, leading the race, getting pushed really hard by another Porsche. He kind of slid out and he did Porsche things and lost the rear end. So we find ourselves with only a couple of laps to go with a 4.5 second lead. The nerves start to get the better of me and I make a little slip and go off. But we win the race. We do win it. It's great. With a second to spare and I'm sweating profusely. Great win. Really enjoyed this race.
Go, go, go. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Spun. That's not your mojo. That was a lump of dog poo. Ah, fuck.
Alright, Robin, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Yellow flag.
You dick.
The incident's clear. Green flag.
Right, last one of those. Oh, look me! How did I hold that? Whew. Oh. Oh my goodness, what a win. Race 10, Watkins Glen, one of my favourite tracks and probably my best result of the whole year. We qualify first, we finish first. What a challenging race it was. Biggest problem was back markers. I love you, I was there, I am there many a time. The ignoring of the blue flags was terrible in this race. You don't have to get off the racing line, but on those big straights in Watkins Glen, you could lift the foot off a little bit and let a leader who's being chased hard come on through. On the last lap, I get away with it, the skin of my teeth, a back marker coming up through the straight up to the chicken. He was in the middle of the road. I had to make a call, go right or go left, and I went left and got squashed in the wall. The car was almost destroyed, the lights were flashing. I'm amazed that I brought it home in first place. A fantastic race, messy race, and had me on the edge of my seat. This was a classic.
Go, go, go. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Lovely.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Well done, Robin. Back.
I'd slow them down as much as you slowed me down. Bollocks to you.
Car left. Clear left.
Seriously, learn what the flags mean. All you had to do was lift there. You didn't have to get even off the flipping racing line. This could possibly be the last lap.
Car right. Clear right. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. On your left. Clear left. Alright, Robin. You had some minor aero damage. Stay out. It's not that bad.
Please be the last lap. We'll take that, my goodness. Woohoo.
Race 11, Paul Ricard, probably one of the most controversial races that I was in for one of the things that happened in it. So the best that I could qualify here was 11th, and we finished 10th in the race overall, but it was what happened in this race at the lovely big top sweeper at the end of the straight. The first couple of laps were very exciting. It was all very, very close, and we're coming around probably the third lap in. A car that had spun out, one of the leaders, was sitting at the track and let a lot of other cars come through. Just as I was coming around the big sweeper, he decides to drive forward and crashes straight into me, completely destroying my car. We limp back to the pits, get the car patched up, and we managed to have a great race after that and pull it back to 11th place. If you have an accident, if you have spin off somewhere, you lock your brakes. Your race is done. In a 25-minute sprint race, your race is more than likely done at that point, but you lock your brakes, you let people go past until it is safe to rejoin. I've been guilty of a few bad rejoins. This here was kind of crazy. You have an accident, sit with your brakes locked, rejoin when it's safe. The last race of the season, IMOLA. We are in the top 50 in the division championship at the moment. LFM takes the best 10 out of your 12 races. And what I'm trying to do here is I need an extra 10 points in the championship to get myself into the top 25. And the best that we could do was qualifying 16th and a race finish of 12th. Now in this race, it is showing great potential. I qualified mid-grid. As the race got into about the middle, we were in about 5th place. And I snuffed it and blew it. Stupid man. It turned into the craziest race. As you know, I podcast, the Overseas Connection podcast. It goes out live on a Sunday night when this race was. And I said to the guys, I want to do this race, I'm going to be a bit late. But they called me into the podcast on Skype and I couldn't see where I was going. It was hilarious, but not at the time.
Go. Left side. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. Yellow flag. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. On your right. Green flag. All clear. Clear right. Yellow flag.
Yeet!
Green flag. You're clear.
No, damn it, Robin. No, you flip.
Okay, Robin. Just cut the track. On your right. Yellow flag. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Green flag. All clear. 10th position. Car right. Still there. Still there.
Jesus Christ.
Clear right. Yellow flag.
Well, we're not going to have to worry about getting those extra points tonight. Ah! Sorry, guys.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. Clear. Back to green flag.
Damn it, 5th friggin' place. No silly mistake. Oh no, go away! Please, Overseas Connection, piss off! I can't see!
6 seconds.
Please go away!
The guy in front is.
No way! The podcast is calling me! Stop it! The podcast are sabotaging my race! Stop it! Can't see the friggin' track! Stop fucking calling me!
Green flag.
Fuck me!
Looks like you got some minor.
Fuckity, fuck off!
Car right.
Seriously? And the podcast has went live. I don't know. What a nightmare.
P19. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
No, we won't, Jim. We won't get them next time because the season's over. My wrist's shot.
So that's it. Season 10 is complete. And what a great season for me. 4 poles, 5 podiums, 3 wins and 7 top 10s. I am very, very pleased with that. And in the end of the championship, we ended up 33rd. A major reason for my improvement this year has been the community and being able to get together with the bongo racing guys, the older guys, who we get together on our practice servers, we share lines, we discuss strategy, racecraft, and have a lot of fun together. So have a look at the links down below, join the Discord, and come along and join bongo racing. So it's on to season 11 for me. A new car is in the offering. What shall I drive next season? What are you going to drive next season? How did you do in season 10? Let me know. I hope you enjoyed this review of season 10. Hit a like, subscribe, and give me your feedback. Thank you very much. See you on the track.
Then he waddled away.